Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be tuning into the current energies of your soulmate or twin flame if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, you can book a personal reading with me to know where you are currently on your journey with your soulmate or twin flame. The link is provided in the description box, and please remember that energy is fluid and roles can be reversed. Alright, so let's see what are the messages. Please show me messages, twin flame, soulmate messages, current messages from their soulmate, twin flame. Okay, so we have two messages. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Alright, so sexual union, let me talk a little bit about it. Like how twin flames, and especially twin flames, even soulmates, I feel, whoever we are spiritually connected to, or whoever is our spiritual partner, there's always a sexual pull astrally when you're in a connection with a twin flame, or a soulmate even. So sexual union is always present in spiritual connections, right, where you're dealing with a twin flame, especially in twin flame connections, because this is a very spiritual and sacred connection, and that particular sacral chakra pull, or the sexual pull that you feel towards your twin flame or your soulmate, is it's like a clear indication that yes, you are very much on a twin flame journey, or that person is your soulmate. So sexual union is what is coming up. So you need to honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. So that's the pure indication, this pure connection, the fact that you are in a twin flame union with your person, or a twin flame connection with your soulmate, is that you feel that sacral chakra pull towards that person. So don't ignore that, and don't dismiss it as something like oh my god, this cannot happen, or this is like shameful and all of that, because that's not true. Because in twin flame connections, in soulmate connections, there's always this sexual pull towards your partner, right? So yeah, so there is where you will find true bliss, and that's the indication that you are in a spiritual connection with this person. They are your spiritual partner. You have a sacred connection with this person. And then we have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this message wants to tell you that this could be from your twin flame, your soulmate, that give each other space, right? Love never claims, right? So you have to give each other some space, some time to let your twin flame evolve, because you both are on on a different timeline, right? And in twin flame connections, divine feminine is the one leading all the way. So you have to give your divine masculine, or your person, your soulmate, some time before they can evolve on their own journey. So that's why this separation period comes in twin flame journey, or whenever you're with your soulmate, because there are so many triggers you deal with and you have to overcome. And because that's how you learn your lessons, right? We when we are in a twin flame connection and a soulmate connection, we learn a lot of lessons. There are always triggers present with your soulmate and twin flame, and those triggers, they try to make us learn that. They try to show us where we need to improve ourselves, where we need to work on ourselves, right? And it always involves some period of isolation, separation, which is always present in a twin flame union or a soulmate connection. So yeah, so right now, maybe for some of you, you could be dealing or going through a separation phase with your twin flame or soulmate. So let there be a little bit of space, because some space always creates and deepens, always creates that bond where there's more, where the intimacy deepens and the trust grows. So give your person some time before they could come towards you, right? So these are the two messages. Now let's see your current energies. Okay, yeah. All right, so please show me the current energy for, we'll see the current energy for you and then your soulmate or twin flame. Okay, so current energies, then your blockages, their blockages, your challenges, their challenges, advice. What is the advice and the ultimate outcome, the potential outcome? All right, so what is your energy, the one in this twin flame or soulmate connection, the one who's dealing with a twin flame and soulmate? Please give me their energy. Please give me their energy. The person dealing with their soulmate or twin flame, please give me their energy. What is your energy? All right. Your energy, and then we have their energy, your soulmate and twin flames energy, then your blockages, their blockages, challenges, advice, and outcome. All right, so we have those three cards there. All right, so at the bottom of the deck I have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, amazing card. I mean, this is the ultimate card of family, long-term stability, security, ultimate abundance, right? And marriage, you know, commitment. So this is what is happening. This is what you both are creating and you both are moving forward with, right? You both, I feel this is you and your person's energy, you and your twin flame or soulmate's energy. This is what you both want. This is what you both want to create with each other, right? A long-term commitment, long-term security. You want to, you know, go into this union where there is like material, you're kind of bringing everything to fruition, right? So it's like all your dreams are coming to fruition. You want that union with your soulmate or twin flame. You want a long-term commitment from your person. You want to raise a family with them where there's longevity, there's loyalty, right? There are kids, there's financial security. So this is what you both are creating for yourself, right? So 10 of Pentacles, a beautiful, beautiful energy for you both. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, it talks about a little bit, the 9 of Wands. So I feel, just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. So 9 of Wands, it's like someone is being skeptical here, right? Now this could be your energy or this could be a person's, your twin flame or soulmate's energy, but someone here is like not very trusting, or they have some trust issues. They have set some firm boundaries and they're kind of, you know, looking at this whole situation in a very skeptical way. Maybe things are not moving forward, or there is some sort of a, you know, maybe a separation phase that's going on between you and your person, and it's like it's creating a lot of suspicion. It's creating a lot of you know, doubt in your person's, you know, maybe they're just kind of doubting this whole connection, whether, you know, they're asking themselves whether they're in the right connection or not, whether you are their twin flame or not. So these doubts always creep in when you're in such a spiritual connection, because yeah, it's like I said before, it brings up a lot of triggers for you. And you know, there's always this question of whether you are, you know, with your twin flame or your soulmate, right? So yes, so I feel this could be your energy or your person's, but then there are a lot of questions someone has on their mind, and someone here is kind of tired of this, like, you know, 9 of Wands is like when you're almost there, right? This is the last leg of your journey. So you're kind of tired, you're exhausted with all those challenges, with all those, you know, all those triggers and whatever you've been going through, you're now like you just want to give up. But then do not, because it's like you're gonna be there, right? So yeah, so trust is something that's kind of showing up here. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel, yeah, you're being independent here. This could be again your energy or your twin flame's energy, but then this is what the twin flame journey is all about, right? Because the divine wants you to stand on your own 2 feet. It's like cutting off all codependencies, right? You can't be in a codependent relationship. You can't be in a codependent connection with your twin flame. First, you have to be single. First, you have to stand on your own 2 feet, right? Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and financially, you have to be independent. Only then you can. You need to first have that inner union with yourself. And how does that happen? When you take care of yourself, when you put in time and effort in your self nurture, in your self care, when you know your own value, your own self worth, only then you are united with your twin flame or your soulmate. Because first the divine wants you to stand on your own 2 feet. The divine wants you to know your own self worth, right? To love yourself as much as you can. Because only then you know what kind of partner you should attract towards yourself, right? So this is your energy. So you've kind of reached that point, almost. Maybe you're just about to be there, or maybe for some of you, I see you very much focused on your career, making coins, living a luxurious life, and you're enjoying all of this abundance, and you deserve it because you've put in a lot of hard work and a lot of effort into this kind of material life that you are now enjoying. So yeah, so this is a very good thing that you have kind of achieved a certain level in your life, and you're now kind of reaping the rewards, and you just look good. Then we have the Death card. So yeah, transformation, endings. So maybe you've just recently ended your, maybe you've completed a phase, and now your connection is being transformed, and there's a lot of transformation that's currently happening in your connection with your twin flame or soulmate. So yeah, so a lot of transformation happening for you. Maybe there has been some sort of an ending where there's no movement. I mean, right now there's no movement forward, but then soon there's gonna be a breakthrough happening, because endings always leads to new beginnings. So yes, do not think that if there's a separation phase right now going on in your connection, then it's just like you're going on to the next level, because it's like your connection is being transformed, right? So yes. So your energy is the Page of Wands. So you very much, you're maybe for some of you, your focus right now is on your creativity. A lot of ideas are coming to your head, and you just want to explore those ideas. Maybe you want to open up the lines of communication with your twin flame or your soulmate, and you want to, just flirt a lot. You're full of excitement. You're enthusiastic, and you just want to explore. Right now, you're in that phase of your life. You just want to. There's a lot of physical attraction as well. I see you have for your twin flame and soulmate. That's where this sexual union comes in. So maybe for a lot of you, there's a lot of sacral chakra activity that's going on. Maybe your sacral chakra is activated, and you're feeling that pull towards your soulmate and twin flame, and you're full of sensuality is high, and there's a lot of energy you have within you. And it's like maybe for a lot of you, maybe you just you could be talking to your soulmate and twin flame, and there's a lot of passion in the air whenever you both connect with each other. So yeah, so that's showing up as your energy. Then your person's energy is showing up as Seven of Cups. So yeah, so they're kind of in that energy where they're confused. There's a lot of lack of clarity. Like they're not. There's a lot of confusion in the air, lack of clarity. Maybe they're not sure whether they could be having dreams about you, or maybe they're just not sure if like with this Nine of Wands, probably your person is kind of confused and kind of wary of the fact that I don't know. They're just if they're my twin flame or not, if they're my soulmate or not. So right now. Also, we have the Mercury retrograde going on, so definitely there is a lot of confusion in the air. So yeah, so I feel and also I feel with the Seven of Cups, your person could be having a lot to deal with right now. They have a lot of things on their plate, and they're kind of confused as to what they should pay attention to, right? So yeah, so I see that your person is kind of confused right now. Also, I feel that they could be dreaming about you. So there's a lot of dreams going on, or maybe daydreaming, fantasizing. Yeah, so that's your person's energy, right? So the okay, your blockages is like the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands energy. Now you could have taken your power back, right? You could be just right now focusing on yourself. You've created some firm boundaries with your maybe your counterpart, you know, your twin flame, your soulmate, and you're just kind of glowing up, right? You're doing your own thing. You're focusing on your own thing. You're multitasking. You look good. Probably there's a lot of creativity that you're dealing with. So that's all a good thing, but then it sometimes creates a blockage in the way that, you know, it's like right now you're kind of you're not giving a shit about anyone, even your soulmate and twin flame. So it's like you've kind of cut them off, maybe, or maybe you just focusing too much on yourself right now, right? Maybe your blockages, right? Like you are not kind of, you know, being compassionate towards your twin flame and soulmate. Maybe they're just kind of dealing with their own shit, and you need to have a little bit of compassion. That's what I feel here with this Queen of Wands energy as blockage. It's like you are just being maybe too rude with them, or maybe not giving them the benefit of doubt. You've done the work on yourself, but then, you know, your soulmate and twin flame is not on the same level as you. They're not on the same page as you. They need some time to evolve, right? So yeah, so that's kind of creating a blockage for you. And a lot of fire energy though I see in these cards, and a lot of passionate attraction. So yeah, sexual union is definitely there. Like there's a lot of sacral chakra pull towards each other right now amongst the twin flames and soulmates. That's what I see here. So their blockage is Ace of Wands. I feel like they know that this is kind of that they're having this sexual pull towards you, very much physically attracted to you, and it's like their attraction is kind of you know, it's just overflowing, and it's like overwhelming for your twin flame and soulmate. But it's also kind of creating a blockage because maybe they're just not you know, trying to see it that way. Maybe they're just ignoring whatever is being shown to them. They're kind of confused right now. They're not trying to see the truth of it, like how much connection and how much sexual pull they feel towards you. And it's like, I feel like this Ace of Wands is a blockage. They're kind of dismissing the fact that, you know, it's a very strong sign of a spiritual connection. So they could be dismissing this fact, your soulmate and twin flame. They could be like, no, this is not right, or maybe, you know, I can maybe have this with anyone. Or even if they know that they don't feel this kind of an attraction with just anyone, but only you, and then also they're kind of dismissing it. So that's the kind of blockage I feel here, that your person is currently going through, your twin flame and soulmate. But then yes, I feel very strongly that your person is super attracted to you right now physically, and it's like they just can't hold themselves back when they think of you. There's just so much of excitement and passion that fills within their heart. You know, the sacral chakra gets activated and all of that. So yes, so that's their blockage right now. Then the challenges is Eight of Swords. So yeah, so I feel Eight of Swords showing up as a challenge is, again, you know, being stuck in the same kind of mental thought patterns, being stuck in the same negative loop, and self-limiting behavior, and the same kind of, you know, like same kind of things repeating for yourself, where you feel stuck, where you feel trapped. But it's like your own thinking, right? The same old behavior. That's what Eight of Swords talks about. So the challenge in right now in this connection is to unstuck yourself, you know, just remove these swords from around you, because these thoughts, these self-limiting patterns, these negative thought patterns, that is what is kind of stopping you from moving forward, you know, moving forward towards union with your person, right? So these are the biggest challenges. Overthinking stuff, you know, trying to be the same person, not willing to change yourself, not willing to see things for what they are, right? This is kind of creating a lot of blockage in your connection with your twin flame and soulmate. So you need to unstuck yourself. You need to remove these swords. You need to see things from a new perspective, right? What is happening, why it's happening, and all of that. You need to question these things. Don't just dismiss it as, you know, this is nothing, you know, this can't be a spiritual connection and all of that bullshit, because this is a divine connection, right? And you need to see it for yourself. And how you will see it? Only when you will remove that blindfold, when you will take off that blindfold, you'll be able to see a lot of things from a new perspective, right? A lot of new things. So this is kind of creating a blockage in your connection. Then we have the advice. Advice is Page of Cups. Advice is apologies, right? So we need someone to come forward with an apology, and we need someone to open the lines of communication. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, so this is what we need, expression of emotions, like how your person feels for you. This is what you want. An honest expression and confession of love, an apology, this is what is required here. So that's the advice for you. Reach out to your soulmate, your twin flame, and tell them how much you love them. Express your feelings, don't give them okay, yeah, I'm just attracted to you and all of that, shit. Just feel this connection. This is a very deep and beautiful connection you have with your twin flame and soulmate, and you need to feel it on a very deep level, right? These spiritual connections are nothing unless you feel them at a very deep level, at your core level, right? So you need to reach out to your person. That is the advice for you. Lines of communication needs to be opened up, and confession of love is what we want here, right? So that's the advice for you, and outcome is the Empress. Yeah, so I think this is for all those divine feminines out there. Again, you just kind of look good. You've taken your power back. You're busy focusing on yourself, your growth and expansion, right? You're just kind of maybe growing your business and busy in your self-care, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself emotionally, psychologically, physically, financially. So you look good. So the outcome is growth and expansion, right? So twin flame and soulmate connections are obviously very much focused on the growth and expansion aspect of it, right? Here, both the people, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the counterparts, they are here to grow and expand. So this is what spiritual connections are all about. They help you grow and evolve into a completely different person. You would be astonished by the end of your journey. You'll be astonished what you were 5 or 6 years back and what you are now, who you are now, right? So yeah, so there's a lot of growth and expansion here, and that's what you're doing. So keep focusing on yourself, keep doing you, and put in a lot of, bring love to the table, right? Even if it's for your soulmate or twin flame, have compassion for them, because everybody is on their own, spiritual development, on their own journey. So maybe they might be just lagging behind, or you are ahead of them or something like that. But then it's like you just need to have a little bit of compassion for your person, for your counterpart, right? So yeah, so the outcome is the Empress, growth and expansion. That's what we need, and that is what is happening in this connection right now. All right, so let's see some messages. Show me some romance angel messages for twin flame and soulmates. Messages for twin flames and soulmates watching this video. What are the romance angel messages? So you could be dealing with a fire sign. Maybe your soulmate or twin flame has a very strong fire in their chart. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and then I see a little bit of air signs, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little bit of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a very strong Taurus and Libra energy, right? Okay. Messages for twin flames and soulmates. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, right? So I feel with this Queen of Wands energy as a blockage, I feel that for some of you, you could be controlling, right? You have difficulty surrendering to the divine. You have difficulty what lies ahead of you. So let go of control issues. Let the situation unfold naturally. Then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, I feel that this could be like a renewal happening between you and your twin flame, renewal of love, right? And you're having that feelings being renewed again in your connection. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for some of you, your focus right now could be manifesting your soulmate, right? Manifesting communication from them. So you're doing a lot of rituals, prayers, affirmations, visualizations, and then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. With the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, I feel yes, there's gonna be a reconciliation soon with your person. I feel that your soulmate twin flame is gonna reach out and apologize. They have a lot to tell you, right? So yeah, reconciliation is on the cards. Okay, please show me messages. What does twin flame and soulmate want to tell their counterparts? Messages from twin flames and soulmates. What does twin flames and soulmates want to convey to their counterparts? What does soulmates and twin flames want to convey to their counterparts? We have, I keep looking at your picture. So they miss you. That's sweet. They miss you. Your soulmate and twin flame is missing you as hell. So yeah, so I see someone is going to reach out to you. Your twin flame, your divine counterpart is going to reach out to you because they miss you. And you know, I feel they can't keep their feelings to themselves anymore. So you could be, you know, hearing from them soon. Then we have only you know me inside out, right? So yeah, of course, only twin flames and soulmates know each other inside out, because it's a very deep spiritual bond. Of course, no other relationship can beat it. Let me be very honest with you. I am falling for you every single day, even more than before. So yeah, so your counterpart is definitely realizing a lot of stuff in this separation phase with you, right? And there's a reconciliation that's happening. Let's build our world against all the odds. So yeah, that's what they want. This is like the 10 of Pentacles confirmation. Let's build our world against all the odds. So this is what you both are aiming for, and this is what is happening. This is what you're creating every moment, right? Twin flames and soulmates. So keep doing it. Don't question this journey. I know you're tired, but then don't question it. This is the last leg of your journey. You're soon going to be in union with your soulmate and twin flame, right? So that was the reading for you all, twin flames and soulmates. Beautiful, beautiful twin flames and soulmates out there. I hope it resonated with most of you, all of you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.